Hey, stop! What beautiful lighting. Incredible! Yes. Now. I am serious. Okay. A little pause. Okay, so this is the plan. Manifest destiny, to manifest our fate, to solve the immigration problem. First of all, I'm not an indigenous person. I am an alien in California, especially west of the Rockies. Less so in New York. You know, I kind of fit in over there. That's 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 like Europe practically, and England and all that. Anyways, basically, I've worked on statistical norms, and there's a lot of famous studies. Aristotelian rhetoric. The famous case study is very important. Um, so like um, I've seen this, and I'm by myself. You cannot articulate when you're with no one but an idiot, or when you're with an idiot, or without. You know. So I don't know. It's basically this is the healthcare in a nutshell, literally in a nutshell. Kurt Cobain, okay, he's left-handed. You see that on the TV screen. It's like, okay, it's as clear as day. Here's this guy, and I noticed this when I was a young kid, that all these left-handed people were just like dazed and confused. And I'm talking Americans, okay, because I speak Spanish, and I grew up. There's a lot of Hispanic people I've always been friends with, and there's all kinds of crazy stuff that people will do. Some people are dumber. That's all there is to it. You don't want to go into that. Anyways, basically, I've noticed that people who are left-handed are out in the cold. This is Chinatown. This is not New York. Okay, there's a major difference. The golden, crossing the Rockies, the Great Divide, the Hua. It's a reality that has to be solved for our healthcare to be solved. If we solve these little problems, then we're really solving. We're doing the fundamental work, which primitive immigrants, uh, undesirable, all that, they don't want to solve this type of thing because the sweet conspiracy is like this. Okay, but I'm by myself. I'm not with any any intellectuals, and if I have to, it's very difficult. Okay, my case studies have all had just hideous lives, like Jimi Hendrix, Kurt Cobain. These guys grew up in West America. They're true left-handed, noticeably true left-handed. You can see when a person there's computer things, there's culture, there's history, ethnicity, your ethnicity, their ethnicity, the geography, geohistory. That's a word. You can make words too, of course, but that is a word. And yeah, and so then I started realizing, okay, is this just west of the Great Divide, the Rocky Mountains, or does it exist east of the Great Divide? And I remember seeing a movie about these Pakistani teenagers growing up in England, and they were like rebelling, and this was like before any subway bombings. And this is like a 10, 15-year-old movie. These kids are all rebelling. They're aliens, They're aliens like me, extra alien geographically. And then this Virginia Tech guy, this Cho guy, the Far East is silent. I mean, it's like trying to find out what the Nazis did. They're just gonna mum's the word, know nothing. The Far East Asians have their secret, and they'd rather not talk to anybody. Uh, but that was quite clear when that Virginia Tech guy went on that rampage. That, okay, look at the history. He was in there since he was 9 years old. His parents are the ones to blame. Okay, you can't blame. See, people are in America. We're hiding out. We're trying to colonize new land, but we're using the children. It's like your golden past. Basically, I see my parents as having come to California with their little kids, and that was what made it happen. My grandparents didn't come to California. My uh, teenage parents did not come to California. They only came here when they realized, oh, we got a kid, and look, one of them's left-handed. Let's go to California. North Carolina is too good for these left-handed, white people. And same thing with the Virginia Tech Korean Cho. His parents, when he's 9 years old, realize, oh, he's a little nutty. Maybe let's go to the East Coast where he'll be happy, and we'll have an excuse to live out there. Uh, so I've been working on this intensely for a long time. I have major conviction that you know it's I will drive it because I don't have a job. I work to um, justice, and quitting smoking altogether. Okay, when I leave, I'm like that beard. I'm